Hello students, welcome to Learning Management System. Entrance 4 General English, Program BSc English, Semester 4, Session number 48. In this session, we are going to discuss about grammar, particularly in grammar section, writing skills, that too particularly idioms, its definitions, their definitions, sample and exercises. I am Ravi Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of English, Government First Aid College, Yelahanka. Created this PPT video along with Dr. Suresh SB. Grammar section writing skills, idioms. Idioms definition. Idioms may be defined as an expression peculiar to a language. They play an important role in all languages. An idioms is a phrase or a combination of words that has developed a figurative meaning through frequency of use. Idioms are a staple in many different languages and are often shared across languages through the numerous translations. They can be useful and even fun to use, but are also bound to confuse any new speaker of a language who is not familiar with the phrase's cultural relevance. Idioms are not the same thing as slang. Idioms are made of normal words that have a special meaning known to almost everyone. A slang is usually special words or special meanings of normal words that are known only to a particular group of people. A list of idioms and their meanings. List of idioms and their meanings. The following list of idioms, it's not dragging, we are not much dragging. Instead of that, going straight into the idioms and its examples. The following list of idioms in alphabetical order, which an explanation and contextual order, with an explanation and a contextual example is provided for easier comprehension. The first one, the actions speak louder than words. The action speaks louder than words, meaning refers to the idea that it is better to do something than just talk about it. Example, he always tells his girlfriend that he loves her, but he never actually does anything nice for her. Someone should teach him that actions speak louder than words. Add fuel to the fire, meaning something that worsens an already bad situation. Example, I wanted to intervene when they were yelling at each other, but that would have just added fuel to the fire. The bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, meaning it is better to have a secure advantage than the possibilities of an unsure but bigger advantage. It is better to stick with what you have than risk it for something greater which is unknown for you, which is not in your hand limits. Example, if someone offered me $100 to buy my old TV. I was hoping to sell it for $200, but I have a feeling this is the best offer I will get for a while, and I need the money now. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, right? Note. Many verbs, when followed by various prepositions or adverbs, acquire an idiomatic sense as he backed up his friend's climb. His friend's climb. Supported his friend's climb. He backed up his friend's climb. Likewise, the present disturbances will soon blow over, pass off, like the train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old he will not depart from it. Students who study the following selection of English idioms will notice that metaphor enters largely into idiomatic phrase. These are all idiomatic phrases. which we are dealing with. He is accused of sitting on the fence, halting between two opinions. Sitting on a fence means sitting on a wall. He can fall either side, he can jump either side between the two opinions. Likewise, and now, but he is in a dilemma which side he has to take. Likewise, hesitating which side to join. I am prepared to meet you halfway, come to a compromise with you. So I prepared to meet you halfway, come to a compromise with you. Means halfway means he's not going at the destination he has decided. Instead of that, in the halfway itself, he is ready to get compromised with you. Okay, it is silly to meet trouble of the way. That is to worry about it before it comes. Before itself, it is silly to meet trouble of the way. So, what is the necessity of meeting the destination when it is known that it is going to be a dangerous thing for someone? It is going to create worries within us. These statements do not hang together. That is, are not consistent with each other. Exercises. Find the meaning for the idioms given below. The example given for your reference. To keep the ball rolling. The to continue. The answer as well as its meaning. To keep the ball rolling. To continue the work means let us continue. Let us run the tap. Likewise. Okay. Let the light burn throughout night. Likewise, okay, to keep the ball rolling, let the system go. Likewise, okay, burn a hole in a pocket means you are very eager to spend it. Now burn a hole in a pocket and let us spend the money. Likewise, okay, to cut one's coat according to one's cloth. To one's circumstances, make sure one's plans are appropriate to one's resources. To cut one's coat according to one's cloth. Depending upon just cut or prepare or stitch a coat according to the cloth which he is having. Okay, to one's circumstances, make sure one's plans are appropriate to one's resources. So make a mountain of a molehill. To overreactive historic behavior when a person make too much of a minor issue. The once in a blue moon, very rarely or something rare. The blue moon is very rare. Once in a blue moon means comparatively it is too rare bird to catch. Likewise, okay, put the cart before the horse. The reverse the proper order or procedure of something, just asking them to put forward or reverse the situation. Likewise, the putting the cart behind the horse is totally terrible imagination. Okay, even though there is some meaning in it. Okay, to pay through the nose, an excessive amount for something as we paid. To pay through the nose, to excessive amount for something as we paid. Totally giving directly under our nose or in front of us. Under the nose means like, okay, put in cold storage. The postponement or to delay doing something. Let us keep it in cold storage or fridge for some more time. It's like that, just postpone for some more time, other things like that. Okay, to take the law into one's hand, taking the law into one's hand, to do something illegal or often violent, or to try to punish someone for breaking a law. Take the bulls by the horns, deal decisively with a difficult or dangerous situation. So making a right decision at the right place and the right holding the horns where one can control the bulls much better compared to holding its mouth or holding its tail or holding its legs. It's better hold its bulls. It's a right situation, right decision to control a bull if you are potential enough. Okay, burn the candles at both ends. Go to bed late and get up early. Burn the candles at both the side means take. They do both. Yes, here is a good example. Just to go to bed late and get up early means burning both the sides. There is no chances of doing things like a tall. The man is tall and short likewise. Okay, doing both in a single sentence. Okay, as the crow flies, for the most direct path between two points as the crow flies. Okay, and between the devil and the deep sea, between the devil and the deep sea, you are in a difficult situations. First of all, the between the devil itself is a dangerous thing, as well as the deep sea itself is a uh, dangerous situation. So stucking in between great and the horrible situation, chances of losing a life is inevitable. To move heaven and earth, to work very hard to do some things, to move heaven and earth means doing all the whatever available things. No, putting all our potentiality to get successful in the situations in that work. Okay, take time by the forelock. Act quickly and decisively. Take time by the forelock means completing before itself. Act quickly and decisively. But then you will finish the work earlier. And here the session comes to an end. Here we are given some great references notes reference where you can download and can study more. You can gather more information about this. And here our session ends. And thank you. That's all from me.